Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Sly 1, and we get right off in the next mission.
High class heist.
Now this is actually me who's playing this level, and I must say it is some of my favorite levels.
Jackpot, Sly! Look at all this stuff!
One level.
Must be worth millions! And you know what that means? Tighter security. You're gonna have to be extra sneaky to get the treasure key here.
Okay, so to start things off, this is a little bit different. It's more, where they introduce more of the security devices that you're going to be seeing throughout basically the entire series, not just this game, really.
Yeah, these lasers are pretty standard throughout all three games, guys.
But as you can see, pretty easy starting off, but they'll have some added twists as we go. Now, as you see, I'm just trying to collect every single coin I can possibly get my money-grubbing hands on, and, you know, it's just basic stuff. That's really funny. We'd actually bumped into one of my friends the other day.
Oh, and just stopping the sidetracking right here, right now. The best advice for this puzzle right here is just don't jump, don't stop, don't get caught. As long as you keep moving, you should be just fine.
Yeah, I thought the statue would protect me, but as we can all see by the burn marks, no. Yeah, not the case. Now back to my story. Ran into a buddy of mine over in actually another GameStop, and we had told him, we had mentioned about just here say that we were doing these walkthroughs, Let's Plays. He was like, oh yeah, those are really, really good, you know, they're fun to do. More power to you, have fun with those. And we told him, you know, oh yeah, we're doing Sly Cooper games, and sometimes we may think it like we may make it look kind of difficult sometimes just because we're inept. But man, he had nothing to say besides this is probably the easiest game series he's ever played. And while not wholly false, I still think it presents an enjoyable level of challenge.
Some of the areas do, yes, provide a nice challenge. A good example of that is one of the upcoming areas. The circle laser.
Oh.
Yeah, the spinning laser.
So, you know, but it is pretty straightforward. It's nice and simplistic, and I just think it made it added another perspective to the overall, you know, game.
Yeah.
More input, which is always great. Now, I swear we haven't run into these enemies, but 13 just
I thought we had run into these guys.
He assures me that we have, but I don't believe we have. It's still a very basic pattern, you know, just as they're about to jump, just, you know, dodge out of the way and smack them.
And just showcasing that this area is still kind of an easy-ish area.
Which we can only say about once or 15 times every video.
Yeah, basically. There is that life lying around there.
Now, one thing that I neglect to do is jump distance, and so yeah, haha, sucks to be me. I die a lot in this area. So if you just want to see me dying, this is the video for it.
However, he got lucky and happened to just hit that checkpoint as he was about to die. So,
yeah, I got just close enough for it to be beneficial.
Yeah.
But as you can see, we're just going through the various bottles. I actually, too, do not think we've missed a single one quite yet.
Nope, we've missed exactly 3.
No. I mean, throughout the entire, game, we have not missed a safe yet.
Oh, no, we've not. But, we have missed 3.
No, there's more than 3 right now. We still haven't collected the other ones.
No.
You're jumping the gun.
So far.
No, you're jumping the gun.
I know there's still some left to collect ahead, but
you're spoiling it for the viewers.
Yeah, they'll be okay.
No, they won't. Viewers, come. I shall pat you on the head and give you reassurance cookies. I kind of want reassurance cookies now.
I don't have feelings, so reassurance. What is what?
Dot.
Exactly.
Anyways, the second someone finds me a recipe for reassurance cookies,
it probably isn't Portal.
Sadly, it probably is.
I mean,
Portal's the kind of game that has that dark sense of humor, and I think it's enjoyable. However, this game has a little bit more lighter sense of humor. It's really in the other games, specifically I think game 2 where we see the most humor.
Yeah.
Now right here, we're just double checking, because as you saw, we're missing exactly 3 bottles, as somebody pointed out earlier.
Hey. Hey.
Hi. How you doing?
So I was just thinking, Portal's humor. Those reassurance cookies probably have cyanide in them.
Probably. Germany for the win.
We put the laughter in slaughter.
And textbooks.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys. Now, I believe it's I believe we had shown these bottles on screen, the ones that I had missed. It was when I was running like a chicken with my head cut off. And
right
here they are, right as I passed
there.
right over them.
Oh.
So that's all three. Now we're going to head directly, basically parallel, like, right on the other side where the safe is and get what's inside. Any second now.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. Whoever thought this code up knew what they were doing. Dial in 436. These are the blueprints of Raleigh's entire operation. I wonder... Yes! I can wire this info directly into your binocucom. It'll show you the position of nearby clues and breakable objects.
Okay, guys, so with this safe, we now have, as Bentley said, the ability to go into the binocucam and discover where breakable objects and bottles both are. Now, this occurs, one, for every safe house or area for the villains. It's a pretty standard thing in this game, and it's actually fairly useful for when you're just missing that one bottle that was, you know, out of the way, barely off camera. I think this is actually the one. How often do you think you're going to use a roll after that?
I will never use a roll after that. I tell you that. Unless I get the upgrade and I'm showcasing the upgrade, never. However, there you just saw, we got another treasure key.
Okay.
Now this, I believe, is going to be one of the few episodes where we do more than one level.
I mean, yeah, it's only like 7.5 minutes, so.
So why not? Get the extra life, brings us up to a total of 9. I believe, this is actually 13,
yep.
so you will not be able to quote me on that. That's 13 playing. I believe you're going to go get the horseshoe. Are you? No, you're going to go be an engineer.
See
Yeah, I'm
how
gonna be an
machine
engineer.
wheel? If my knowledge of mechanical engineering serves me right, applying significant rotational torque to achieve maximum velocity will yield a positive result.
You mean something good might happen if I can get the wheel to spin fast enough?
Isn't that what I just
Now,
said?
this is where you can tell it's me, viewers. I am indeed going to go get the horseshoe, but right after that, when we get back, we're gonna go to another area that Game Age doesn't particularly like.
Meh, I'm partial to it. I
Well,
don't care
that
what it
and I
is,
use the roll right here.
which is whatever.
I like it.
Now, I don't know. It's not that I don't like the area, it's that I like other areas just more. But here we go, guys. Second mission of this video.
The fire down below.
And if you can't guess what it is, shame.
Temperature's reading way off the charts in here. This must be the power source for the storm machine.
Now, funny story, we had actually missed those 3 bottles that first playthrough we had done, the 39% one we had mentioned earlier. Like, literally every other bottle in this entire map, except for that. And as you saw, because of the horseshoe, our dumb mistake was able to not be wholly bad for us. We were able to survive without losing any lives.
That's kind of convenient.
I think it's nice that they also keep the recurring furnace-like themes. Yeah, as you saw, like you still have to shut the doors, the furnace doors.
Yeah.
Well, it's because it's not like, oh, we introduced this thing once and now you're never going to see it again. You just see it when it's appropriate. And coal somehow, keeps that much gold inside. It's worth that much. It's like direct money value equal to cane digging.
Nice.
So also, this just showing a little bit more of what the PS2 can do, like, which I think was kind of cool. Especially because it just goes with the area so well. And honestly, who doesn't want to be hanging over a hook when they're going over lava like that?
It's just awesome, viewers. It's just awesome.
And if you said, no, I don't, then you're doing life wrong.
I mean, basically. Unless you've got, like, some ultra hyper fear of lava.
Which I think is... Now, I don't know, I find it a little annoying sometimes that the developers place that bottle just right where you have to run through a little bit of the level all over again.
Oh man, that was lucky.
Yeah, you're just lucky for someone who's unlucky. Ho ho ho. Play on words, viewers.
Do you feel clever?
Oh yes, all of it.
Are you going to stroke your evil mustache?
I have a beard, viewers. I have an evil beard. Anyways. So I find it a little annoying sometimes that the game developers do that to you, but at the same time, you know, I understand.
It's not a bad way to elongate the game, but it is still elongation.
So, anyways, just like with any other secret, I guess they have to hide it some way. So now Sly doesn't have any form of balancing mechanics, so you just have to make sure that you are pressing that button straight with the joystick.
Yeah. Yeah, you're off by a little, and
That's all it takes.
don't expect any mercy.
Yeah, I almost kind of feel bad, because I find some parts of this game are like to be a little bit more challenging than maybe it necessarily is, so when my friend brings that up, and I hate to go bring it back to the story, but it made me feel like, wow, maybe I really suck at the game or something.
I don't know, I think
Either that or he's just really good at games.
I think he either might just be really good at it, or just might not realize how difficult it is.
I'm not actually sure if he has a specific YouTube channel, but I know he does have one for Twitter. So you can probably look him up, and you've probably heard of him. His name is Magma. Yes, even though I doubt he'll ever watch the video, you have been mentioned. There was a shout out, and I don't expect a return on it. But I do
Either
want
way.
a high five. As you see, we're showcasing the
Oh,
detection.
that's just me derping.
The detection that we had just talked about, that we got in the last area, the high-class heist, and the green markers were all the bottles that are upcoming in the area. So it really is convenient when you want to go for 100%.
Yeah.
So in theory, if you have either played the game before or you get really lucky, your first mission that you run in the area will give you the specs to that villain's area.
Now, since the save is all the way at the start, we're just gonna end it here, viewers.
Yep, getting the fourth treasure key at the beginning of the next video. We're gonna head back and get the safe, showcase that.
Yeah. So that's about it, guys. Anything else to mention?
No, just hope you guys have a good day. Make sure you leave post comments and video responses in the bottom. Let us know how we're doing.
See you later, guys.
Have a good one.